I read that you've been cast in HBO's Too Big to Fail. Is there anything that you can tell us about that, about the character you're playing, well, the role you're playing, or?
Well, it's about, it's based on a book that's all about the collapse of the Lehmann Brothers, the bank, and the AIG, the insurance companies, all about the big economic fuck-up a couple of years ago. And I play a guy named Ben Bernanke, who's the chairman of the Federal Reserve, which is kind of the big central bank in America, and he was one of the guys who worked out all the bailouts with the Secretary of the Treasury at the time. And he's an interesting guy. He's a conflicted, I mean, he's a figure of controversy in America.
Do you have your own sort of political opinions on that whole thing, and is that stuff that you're bringing to the role?
I don't. Well, I mean, it's tricky. I had to tell the story that they're going to tell, you know, and it's a tricky story to tell because it's so close in time. You know, sure, I have my own opinions about those guys, and it's not a very high opinion of any of those guys. But you know, the story we were telling was more about the personal sort of dynamics between the guys and the kind of personal drama of having to go through the thing. Go through that be those guys in that position having to go through that. So it wasn't so much, my politics didn't really matter in it as much, you know. I mean, yeah, I have my own opinion about it, but I kept it to myself in this story.